Everybody, and we welcome you ringside. Joe Tessitore alongside Teddy Atlas, and we're just about ready for action. Alvarez is coming down to the ring now, and what a nice reception as he is completely focused in on his goal tonight. Martinez's entourage has that look on their face. They know they've put the work in, and you can see how confident they are for the battle that lies ahead.
We went over the rules in the dressing room. Let's have a good, clean fight. Touch them up.
And we are underway for this scheduled 12-rounder. During your training career, is this the type of matchup that you liked when you had a power puncher facing another power puncher?
No, I hated it. I never wanted to fight a big banger. I wanted to be the only guy in that ring that brought that to the party.
Excellent hook to the head by Alvarez. He missed with that headshot. By Ricardo Alvarez. Tag! Oh, he is stunned. He could go down. He was damaged, but now he's defending himself well. Oh, and he returns fire with a left hand. Good biting, snapping shot by Alvarez. Halfway through round number one. Ricardo Alvarez, stunned and staggered. Good job. It was sudden, it was fast, it was direct by Martinez. Able to get away from that headshot with the block. You can see he's trying to score up top, but off the mark there. Marvelous is putting a smile on his corner man's face right there and frustrating his opponent with that jab. And he engages in the clinch. And here he goes again with the clinching. Martinez is stunned. Wow, both guys have gotten to the other here. What an excellent two-punch combo by Alvarez. Scored well up top. Final 10 seconds of round number one. Listen, that's the kind of round that puts fans on their feet, but the kind of round that gets a corner man anxious. What do you tell a guy after he's been in a back-and-forth brawl like that?
Move your head. Keep your hands up. You know, don't get caught with those shots. We worked in the gym to get away from those shots. And one other thing, you got to give him a little confidence. Remind him, hey, we trained for a tough fight. You're ready for this.
How you doing? You keep your hands up. Don't worry now, right? I need you to focus and keep your hands up. Keep working the jab, okay? Double up the jab and just keep moving. You okay? Good. I need you to use your feet, all right? Move around the ring more.
Martinez's corner did a good job in that last round. They really got their fighter back to where he needs to be after being damaged in that last round.
And that's not the only good job they did in the corner. They did a good job in the camp because obviously they have him in top shape and it's paying dividends right now.
Not hitting his mark there going upstairs. Needs to improve that accuracy. Missed with the headshot. That worked out really well. Throwing off the right hand after getting tagged like that. Alvarez has got a way of just getting away from that punch. Blocks that punch. Early on in this fight, one of the things I'm going to look for is who's the more well-rounded fighter offensively. Who can do it all with all their punches?
Well, you look for that in any sport, in any profession. You know, you look at a quarterback, you know, in football, the great ones, they can throw deep, but they can throw the short patterns. They can throw the out, the in patterns. Same thing with a fighter.
Martinez's defense, is it ever good? Look at how easy he's able to block those punches. Tried to land that upstairs and was off the mark. Not able to land the headshot. Gets rid of that body shot. Final 10 seconds of round number 2. Joe and Teddy with you here in between rounds. A round in which, boy, he really just dominated his opponent. Teddy, he's got to think things could be coming to a sensational ending for him when he gets off the stool here.
Well, he's showing that to you right now. I'm looking at him right now, and he's starting to get up. There's a couple seconds left. There's probably 5 seconds left before he has to get up, and he's getting up early. That shows you right what you're talking about. He's chomping at the bit. He's confident.
And round number 3 is underway. Nothing there on the punch by Marvelous. And now you see the southpaw pulling the trigger with the straight left. Martinez is giving his opponent headaches here now. He's throwing punches, but he's able to block them away. Unable to connect by Marvelous. Good defense just covering up down low. Alvarez has done a good job there offensively scoring with that left hand. And coming upon the halfway mark of this 3-minute round.
Side to side, move your head.
Martinez is off mark all night long, and Teddy, he's getting tired just missing punches.
Well, this is a good example. You know, we know what happens when they land, but this is a good example of what happens when they don't land. Sometimes you get a little discouraged.
Nice. He just drew the punch from his opponent, and then a good counter by Alvarez.
Yeah, like running through the rain without getting wet. Beautiful.
Alvarez is on the receiving end of a hook.
Get focused.
10 seconds to go in this 3rd round.
Listen to me. The best defense is to throw punches. You need to throw more punches, not keep them away.
You got any more of these?
Listen now, you're letting him work. You're letting him control this fight. You got to impose your will on him. You need to take it to this guy. You're stronger and you punch harder than this guy.
Alvarez is out in front as we take a look at Teddy's scorecard for the first time tonight, but they're still in a mode of just feeling each other out. Neither man has taken control of this bout so far. That's a good block by Alvarez. Alvarez is keeping his guard up very, very well. Teddy, does it help to have the speed that he has?
Sure. Anytime you have speed and you can put it into the equation where whatever you're doing, it has to be technically right, but now you put speed, you're doing it even better. You're doing it at a higher level.
Well-targeted right hand by Alvarez.
In and out! In and out!
Pace yourself. Put hands up.
Good flush shot by Marvelous. Halfway through round number 4. Very nice work to the head. The right hand landed. Oh, he just misses with that headshot. Well, supposed to be fighting, but instead he's hugging. Blocks that belt line well. Alvarez's right hand working well that time. He scored well. He clearly came in with a strategy here tonight, Teddy, and so many times it's, hey, I'm going to bang that drum.
Yeah, he is banging that drum. That drum happens to be the body, and he figures that he's going to try to move on him, so start doing it early on, and later on, he's going to have a guy in front of him.
You got this one. Punch! Punch!
Good return fire that time. 10 seconds to go in the fourth.
Keep moving.
Back to the body.
Martinez is tagged by that punch. You can almost see it just by the way a fighter sits down on their stool at the end of a round. As we come to the end of this round, you can tell that he's full of confidence and he can't wait to get right back out there and continue doing what he's doing.
Well, you're right. The first thing that I notice is his back's not leaning against the corner pad. You know, that's a defeated fighter. That's a fighter. He don't want to go back. Something bad happened to him. You know, he's leaning back like that. You have to pick him up from the stool. He's got all his weight forward. He can't wait to get going. You know that he's positive. You know that he had a good round.
Good action throughout. We'll see if it keeps up in this round of what has been a very even fight. Oh, what a whiff by Marvelous. Teddy, what would you recommend based on what we're seeing here tonight?
Well, 2 aspirin and then go. Oh, no. Actually, I would say a little counterpunching would be just what the doctor ordered.
That's a better prescription for him. Not much action as he just ties up.
Nice work, nice work. Hook, hook.
Not able to connect with the uppercut.
Double up the punch.
And now just wasting everybody's time holding on. Clinching his opponent. Nobody likes to see that. Still plenty of time to work here in round number 5. 1.5 minutes to go. Marvelous is able to avoid that punch.
Pace yourself.
Good step back counter punch there.
Beautiful.
And you can see he wanted to do that as he holds on there. He just missed that shot up top. Alvarez is employing one of the 3 facets of good fundamental defense. And right now he's using the legs.
Yeah, he is, and that is one of the facets. The others to block, the others to move your head. And right now he's controlling range. What his opponent has to do now is look to get into a place where maybe he can time him. Time him as he steps out.
Work the body, kid. Body shots.
Marvelous is swinging and missing like he's at bat right there. That punch was nowhere near his opponent. Final 10 seconds of this 5th round. This round is in the books, and it looks like the gas tank on this fighter may be heading towards empty here. What is this, a case of guys just not putting in the road work and the conditioning prior to a fight?
No, you got to figure he came in. His weight was good. Scales don't lie. We looked at the weight. He came in pretty good condition. I think what it is now he's starting to get broken down a little bit, physically and mentally. The other guy is starting to impose himself on him.
You have to be busy. This guy is beating the shit out of you. You have to throw 3 or 4 punches in a row. You can turn this around, but you gotta let it go. Pace yourself, okay? No wild.
I got more.
Back to live action now in what has been a closely contested fight. One of those fights that somebody is still waiting to break through and be a difference maker in.
Teddy, when you've been in the corner in your career and you have a charge who is not making a lot of contact, what do you tell him?
The first thing I tell him, Joe, is shorten up your punches a little bit. The other thing I tell him is he's making you miss, so you know what? Feint him a little bit. Get a false move out of him. Get a premature move. And when he moves, then time him. Now you're going to catch him.
Back to the body. That's what I want to see.
Hook! Hook! Relax, relax.
Very nice job landing that counter punch, getting away from one that was coming at him by Martinez. Martinez is proving to be elusive. Halfway through round 6. And there he counters back against his opponent. Martinez is not the kind of guy that's going to float like a butterfly at all. He's more like an elephant just camped out.
And he's getting stung by a lot of bees right now for camping out.
Good job, buddy. Focus.
Doing great. Keep your hands up.
Well off the mark by Martinez. Final 10 seconds of the 6th round. Big shot there. Oh, this is going to be close. He may be able to survive the round, but he has gone down now. Oh boy, what a break he just caught. The bell rings at the end of the round, saved by the bell.
And if you're in the corner, what do you do? Well, you just finished painting the house, you know, and you want to paint a little more, but the paint is still wet. You got to wait for it to dry a little bit. You got to wait for your guy to wake up. You got to wait for the cobwebs to go away before you can do more painting.
Keep your hands up, all right? You have to keep your hands up. Look, you're standing.
And with the start of this round, the halfway point of this fight.
You're still not moving enough.
If there was a baseball umpire around, he'd call that a strikeout by Martinez.
Relax, relax.
Good block there by Marvelous.
Watch that.
And now just wasting away some time with that clinch. See, he's got his guard up really well that time, and it protects his head.
You're doing great.
At the halfway point of round 7.
Keep moving.
Protecting his head well with his guard. Alvarez's offense has nearly left the building, but that has a lot to do with the fact that he was hurt earlier. He got tagged.
Now he's got to find a way to be defensive, to make sure he survives, clears those cobwebs out a little bit, but he's got to reconnect the offense before it's too late.
Uppercut.
Not what he was looking for. That's a miss right there by Alvarez.
Focus.
Coming towards the end of the 7th round, 10 seconds to go. And that does it for this round.
But he misses with a punch. Counter. Nice. Keep it up. This guy's never felt a beat like this. Keep the pressure up.
Oh, this is a wipeout. You're winning this fight. Just keep doing what you're doing, and you got this. Just keep doing what you're doing. Okay, just keep boxing. You're doing great. You're making it hard for him to hit.
7 rounds in the book so far. We look at Teddy's scorecard. Marvelous is in good shape. He is leading on Teddy's scorecard, but a lot of action still to come. This is where things can change halfway through a fight.
Yeah, this could be a danger zone. You know, the danger zones, a lot of people, whatever they do, they see them, you know, late in a fight or maybe very early in a fight. In the middle part, they think they're past that. You're not past that. You stop doing what you're doing, and this can turn on you very fast.
Alvarez has got to be asking himself, at least his corner's got to be asking, can this go on like this? Can we continue to work at this work rate, throwing this many punches, and be this ineffective?
So if he was a painter, he definitely wouldn't be Rembrandt because, you know, they're not clean strokes. They're not strokes that, you know, you look at them and they're paying off for him. I mean, he's more like doing finger paints. I mean, he's just throwing stuff at that canvas, and it's not looking real pretty right now.
Pace yourself.
A stinging counterpunch after some fine defense by Alvarez.
Side to side.
That hook was well off the mark. 90 seconds to go, halfway through round 8.
There you go. Relax, relax.
Martinez is on the receiving end of a very good counterpunch.
Unload. Ball punch.
Martinez is giving his opponent fits right here. his head movement is making for such an elusive target.
Yes, it is. Now the opponent has to make an adjustment. He has to realize that he's finding air more than he's finding any surface up top. So go downstairs to the place that's not moving, down to the body. That'll start to take away some of that head movement.
You're not focusing.
Clock counting down here in round number 8. 10 seconds to go. What a good war this has been. What a good, solid fight it's been.
Keep it
the
up.
kind of fight that tells me somebody wants to get rid of the other guy.
It almost looks like they made a deal where neither one could win by decision, where if they didn't win by knockout, it doesn't count.
Don't let him breathe. He's hurt. Get him this round.
We got it.
You're fighting his rhythm.
Back to action here at the start of this round, which is just part of what has been a very evenly fought fight. One of those fights that's going to be very hard to score. Good defensive skill with the block by Marvelous.
Keep moving. Keep moving. Looking good.
And he's holding off to the side. A little swing and a miss going upstairs. Nice strike after catching one. Ricardo Alvarez is just hugging there. And he just holds on there.
Focus.
Staying away from those headshots with his defense up top.
It's okay. Pay
His
it back.
opponent wanted the body. He wouldn't give it to him. Halfway through the 9th round.
Keep working the body.
He tried to nab him up top, but was unable to connect.
Pace yourself. Move your head. Back to the body.
He missed with that headshot. Comes right back at him with a left hand.
Pace yourself. You're still not moving enough. Move, move.
Final chance, last 10 seconds of round 9. Martinez is stunned by that shot. Somehow he's avoiding going down here. All of a sudden, some good defense after a lack of it cost him.
You have to keep your hands up. Good, good. Nice work. Listen, I want you to go downstairs, then upstairs, okay? Body, then head.
All right, breathe. Good. Deep breath. Deep breath. Get some water in you.
We got it.
You're good. You all right? You okay, right? Breathe for me.
All right.
Now listen, he threw a wide punch and he caught you. You gotta tighten up your punches, all right?
Throw that away.
All right, I need you to move.
I got one.
And we are back underway. Another round in a fight that's been very entertaining, but I wouldn't want to be a judge. This is one of those fights that could go either way. He missed that uppercut.
Keep doing what you're doing.
Punch! Back to the body.
Off the target by Martinez.
There you go.
Nice block by Marvelous. Alvarez is showing us that defense is also very much part of his game.
Yeah, it is. Not only to avoid punches, but actually to even set up offense. You know, he'll make you miss, and then there's something coming back. He creates opportunities to hit you.
Nowhere close that punch by Alvarez.
Unload. Jump on him. Nice.
And we've reached the halfway point of round 10.
You got this one.
Trying to go downstairs, but off target.
You got this one. Hands up, man. Hands up.
Now hugging on the inside.
Pace yourself.
You can see he's trying to score up top, but off the mark there.
Finish with the hook.
Martinez is hit by a counter punch there. Counting down towards the end of the 10th round, 10 seconds to go.
Listen to me. This is it. Let's finish this guy off. You can do it. Knock this fucker out. Uppercut, followed by the hook. Now, come on, finish with a hook. Let's do it. Listen, he's done. He is done. I want you to double up that jab and then finish him off with the hook. Okay? 1-1.
Listen, I want you to pick his jabs. When he throws a jab, parry it away and you'll catch him, okay? You got that? It's gonna happen. You're gonna catch him. All right, listen. You need to create more count.
You know, we've been raving about the work he's done tonight, but I look over at your scorecard as we start this 11th round, and this is a dead even fight. Alvarez's opponent knows that as well.
Yeah, I hate to say this and say something that is so used, it's such a overused phrase, but it comes down to who wants it more.
Well, he ties up there. Takes one, but gives one. Good work by Alvarez. Not precise at all by Alvarez. Blocks the headshot. Halfway through this 11th round.
Just like that. Just like that. You're not focusing.
Good block by Marvelous.
Keep moving. Keep moving.
Martinez is well off the mark that time. Martinez has got a little something coming back at him. A counter punch scored. Nice block that time. It was intended to the head. Last 10 seconds of this 11th round. Marvelous is rocked by that punch. Oh, that's gotta hurt. Up off the deck and now in control. He scores a knockdown of his own.
And he turned it around because when his opponent scored the knockdown, he got a little careless, a little lazy.
Relax, relax, you're okay, you're okay. Keep your hands up. You keep them up, all right? I mean, you know, he caught you with your hands down.
Oh, it's been a good one tonight, but one more round to go. Here it is, the final go-round.
Come on, kid, focus. Double up your punches.
Not hitting his mark there going upstairs.
Let it go.
Needs to improve that accuracy. Missed with the headshot. Halfway through this 12th and final round.
Hey, you got some of that too. Let's go.
Good way to protect the midsection. Final minute of the final round.
Hook! Hook!
Keep working the jab. Good, good.
Tried to land that upstairs and was off the mark. And they will bring it home in the last 10 seconds of this final round. The unexpected final bell, as we will now await to hear the judges' scores.
We thought the styles of these two guys, they would go after each other early, but sometimes too much respect for each other, and that's what it turned out.
It's going to be tough for him to feel good tonight. You go out there, you put on that kind of consistent performance, and yet a draw.
Well, that's what's wrong with this business, and I'm always arguing about that. That chases the fans away. That hurts the career of this fighter. These judges should be accountable. Somebody should call them into the office and make them explain it.
For Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitore. Always enjoy you tuning in. We'll see you next time at the fights.